Hi guys, Christina here, and welcome to Rock the Basics with Team Passion Fire. I am the founder of Team Passion Fire, and I'm so excited that you're joining us. So, today is not day one of Rock the Basics. Today is kind of the pre day one, the prep day. And so, what I want to talk to you about is getting your mind right for this group. Your mindset is so important to your business. You have to decide now to become an all in coach. And what that means is not just half assing it, not just being like, oh, I'll work my business when I feel like it. Oh, I'll check on my challengers when I feel like it. As I grow my team, oh, I'll check on them when I feel like it. I'm sick today. My kid's sick today, my husband's off work today, or whatever. It's being an all in coach. It's treating your business like a business, not treating this like something you may or may not have invested $40 in. If you're a military coach or you got started with a challenge pack, then you didn't invest $40 in this. You got started for free. But if you go in treating it like you got it for free, you're not going to go very far. It's kind of like, let's say that you got a free ride to college. You got a free ride. You're going to medical school and it's paid for. Are you just going to show up to medical school when you feel like it? Or are you going to go every day because you take it seriously? Because you want your degree so that you can go on to be the best doctor you can be. Coaching is like that. You want to go in with the mindset that this is a business, because it is a business. But the problem that some people find is that it's your business. So you're in charge. And while that's great and it's liberating and it's wonderful, especially for people like me who are stubborn and don't want to work for somebody else, it's that you are the boss. So you can make your own hours, which is great, but you can also be as lazy as you want to be. So you have to go in with the mindset that you invested more into it. If you want to make six figures a year in the long run doing this business, then you need to treat it right now like a six-figure business. How hard would you work if you were earning $100,000 a year doing this job? Would you call out 3 times a week because your kid has a cold? Probably not. You'd probably show up because you wouldn't want to lose that job. So, and the cool part is, you really don't have to invest nearly as much time as most people do in working a six-figure job. You can accomplish this from home in your pajamas and set your own hours and do something I personally find a lot more fulfilling and fun than the things that I've done in the past for, you know, $40,000 and $50,000. So, let's get started with some action steps for being an all-in coach. The first thing you want to do, if you haven't done this already as a new coach, is you want to announce that you're a coach. Now, do you go on Facebook and say, hey guys, just wanted you to know I'm a Beachbody coach and my website is beachbodycoach.com/, best coach in the world. And if you order Insanity, you should order through me. No. That's being an all-in salesperson, I'll give you that. But it's not being an all-in coach. A coach is not a salesperson. A coach is someone who has experienced these products and understands what they do for you. Or you've seen them work for someone else. Maybe you don't even have a 30-day result story yet, but you've seen them work for somebody else and change their life. And so you know that it's going to change yours because a coach has affected your life in some way. So the first thing you want to do is announce you're a coach. The perfect way to do that is with a transformation photo. Either your transformation photo, a 30-day, a 60-day, a 90-day photo. If you don't have a photo yourself yet, then share a photo of your coach, a before and after, or one of your friends that you've met on the team or in a group and share their photo and say why it inspired you to become a coach and why you're on your journey. And say something like, hey guys, I'm so excited to announce that I have been doing this program, or, that I've been doing this new workout for about a week now. It's given me so much energy. It's really just changing my life already, and it's only been 7 days. I don't have a huge transformation yet. I've lost a few pounds, I've lost a few inches, but I don't have a big transformation yet, but I know that I'm on my way. I'm feeling more confident, more positive than I've ever felt, and I'm surrounded by a group of people out there doing the same thing, and they're there to support me daily. This is a photo of one of the girls in my group with me, and she has completed the full program. And these are the results she got. Aren't they amazing? And tell a little bit of their story and say, because of this and because of the support that I've gotten from my coach, I decided that I want to pay it forward too. I want to inspire others and help others the way that my coach has helped me. So I decided to go all in and become a coach myself to help pay that forward to other people. I would love to offer a fitness accountability group for my friends and family. I want to offer a chance to give you guys support the way that my coach has supported me. If you're interested, comment below for details and I'll message you. Or comment below and I'll message you the details, however you want to say it. It's that simple. Don't post up a link. Don't post up an insanity sales ad. Just be human. Be you. And people will love that. Next, make a cover photo, a professional cover photo. A photo of you lifting weights with some kind of inspiring quote, or just a photo of your face and a little tidbit about you, for me, mine says cystic fibrosis fighter, lost 70 pounds working out at home, domestic violence survivor. Follow me for your daily dose of faith, food, and fitspiration. And that's a little about me, because that's what you're going to find on my page. You're going to see me share about my faith. You're going to see me share about food. Most of the food I share is probably going to be cheat meals or how to modify a cheat meal. But you're still going to see food. And then especially whenever Nick comes home, I'll be sharing a lot more of the paleo recipes. So once we get back into our regular paleo schedule and I'm not just eating so plain all the time. So you want to put those things up there. Take a look at some of the top coaches or coaches within our team and peep at their cover photos and get inspiration for yours. So you definitely want to do that. And the reason is, if you expect people to be fully committed to their fitness programs and to Beachbody and to following the process, you need to be fully committed as well. When people go to your page and they see that cover photo, they're like, wow, he or she is really taking this seriously. They're really committed to Beachbody and to coaching, and they're in this for the long haul. I can tell. So I can commit to them, and I can trust that because they're committed. And they're going to see that, and it's going to make you look even more professional and amazing. The same thing with your cover photo, with your profile photo. You want it to be very you. You have to be in it. It can be you and your kid, it can be you and your significant other, but it has to be you. And we want to see your face and see who you are. If you put just a picture of your kid by themselves, people don't know who you are. When they see you in a group or they're trying to connect with you, they can't see exactly who you are. But if it's a photo of you, just you, or it's a photo of you and your kid, or a photo of you and your spouse, and you're smiling and they can get a sense of who you are, or it's just a unique, fun photo, then people are going to go, oh, and they're going to connect with you immediately, and they're going to be like, oh, she seems really cool, or he seems really cool. And they'll connect with you that way. So do that. The next thing is doing your power of threes. You can find this in the group on the team page under files. And power of threes is what you do every day. If you're doing power of threes, you're never going to start your work day and go, what do I do? Because you're following power of threes. You know exactly what to do. You invite 3 people to join an accountability group. You're following up with 3 people. You're starting 3 new conversations, just starting to build those relationships. You know, hey, how are you? And asking questions. One of my favorite ones, especially if I meet a new military spouse, is like, hey, I'm so thankful that you added me as a friend. I love being part of these groups and I love making friends. But gosh, doesn't it just drive you nuts sometimes when you meet people on the page and they add you and you never talk? How long have you been here at Fort Campbell? And just start a conversation. And then use form to build from there. Talk to them about their family, occupation, recreation, and then deliver your message. Talk to them about what you're doing. Invite them to join you. And then invite 3 new people a week to the coaching opportunity. At least. I usually invite more, but at least 3. And you want to do that in the time that you've set for you to be a coach. Whether you're doing a power hour, you just have 1 hour a day, or you have 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day. Use that time wisely. Use it to work just as consistently and professionally as you would if you were clocking in at a job where you were paid hourly. Next, become a student. Learn what you can. Soak it all in. You do not have to learn it all in a day, and you won't. I still learn new things every day. I've been a coach for 3 years. I still learn new things all the time. Things change. There are new things to learn. But you want to constantly be a student. If you don't know about Shakeology's ingredients, if you didn't know that there were, over 30 superfoods in it, that's something you definitely need to know. If you didn't know that Shakeology is not just a protein shake, that's something you need to know. If you don't know the difference in Insanity and P90X, that's something you need to know. And it's easy to find. You can go on YouTube and look up the videos, the little previews, and just watch and get a difference. You can go in the online office and look up information and get a difference. But learn these things in your extra time that you have, especially when you're new and you don't have a ton of people to dig from. Just be a student and learn and be teachable. When people give you advice, don't take offense to it. We're just trying to help you. And so just be a student, be teachable, and be open to learning, and be open to realizing that this is going to take time and it's not going to happen overnight, but that with consistency and dedication, it is going to happen. And when you do the things that I just said, it's going to happen for you so much faster than it happened for me as a new coach. I just kind of stuck my toes a little in the water, felt around. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do this. Oh, I'll kind of try. I'll host a group here, host a group there. And I really didn't do anything for 6 months. I just enjoyed the discount. And then after that, once I did dive in, it still took me, it took me just over 8 months to go diamond. I could have done it so much faster. Just over 8 months from when I actually started working the business, not just discounting it, to go diamond. And I could have done it so much faster if I had just done these things and gone all in instead of just being like, So, with this group, I invite you, I urge you to go all in with us, and don't be scared. Because what's the worst case scenario? You go all in and it doesn't work out and you find out it's not for you. Okay, no harm, no foul. You know what? Anyone can be successful at this. But not everyone will, because not everyone's willing to put in the effort. Not everyone gets it. Not everyone is truly willing to go all in. But whatever you do, don't give up without trying. At least if you do these things and you go all in and you do your power of threes every day and you do your cover photo and you do that professional profile photo and you become a student and you're teachable and you learn these things, at least then, if it doesn't work out, you can say, hey, I went all in, I gave it my best, it just wasn't for me. And you won't walk away wondering what if. So go all in with me. Let's rock the basics this week. And let's make you the best, most rocking coach that you can possibly be. Okay? All right.